the book of Joshua, the 6th chapter and the 17th verse. Joshua, the 6th chapter and the 17th verse, it says, "And the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are therein, to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are in her house, in the house, because she hid the messengers that went in." I want to talk about a woman of courage. A woman of courage. You may be seated. Oh, Mary, tell mother no more. Listen, tell mother no more. In the sea one day, I heard him say, "Mary, tell mother no more." Oh, Mary, tell mother no more. Listen, tell mother no more. I said, "Hero, oh yeah, hero, oh yeah." Got drowned in the sea one day. I heard the man tell mother no more. Oh, yeah. Tell mother she don't have to long. Listen, Mary, tell mother no more. As a hero, oh man, hero, oh man, oh no. Got drowned in the sea one day. I heard him say, "Mary, tell mother no more." Hero, few moments on this great day that we call Mother's Day. I want to begin by saying that every day ought to be Mother's Day. Thank God for mothers. Motherhood is not a hobby, but it is a calling. I said motherhood is not a hobby, but it is a calling. A Christian mother represents everything society hates. Society hates. And you rear your children according to the Bible. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Society hates you. Hates a Christian mother when they rear their children according to the Bible. The Bible says, spare a rod and spoil the child. How many 25 and 30-year-old children that you know are already spoiled? I was looking the other day and ran across ways of rearing a delinquent child. It says here, begin with infancy to give the child everything that he wants. There are many people who are just giving their children whatever they want, whether it's good or bad. Isn't that so? He says when he speak, when he pick up bad words, rather than chastising them, you laugh at him. This will make him think that he is cute. Never give him any spiritual training. How many mothers do you know today that are giving their children the best of education, wearing the best of clothes, going to the best of restaurants, and traveling with schools and other auxiliaries, but never give them any Christian training? You wait until he gets 21 and then let him decide for himself. Tell somebody you waited too late. You waited too late. Training of a child, of a baby, take place at least 18 or 20 years before that infant arrives. That means the child, the baby that's having the little baby must be trained herself as to what she ought to do and how to do it. Isn't that right? My brothers and sisters, the other thing he says, avoid the use of word wrong. Never tell him he's wrong. Always agree with him whether it's right or wrong. I came up in a family, large family, but my mama never thought about hurting my feelings. She made me do what was right. And I stand here to tell you that when she whooped me, my feeling was hurt. Isn't that so? I went to school where you could, a classroom of 30 and 40 students in it. that the teacher could hook you right in front of all of those students. Isn't that so? It's a little different now. In many cases, they don't even hook at you. They tell them time out. And they've been out ever since. Lord help me today. But time was in. Yeah. You tell them time out, go to your room. They're glad to go to that room because they got the computer and the telephone and the cell phone. You think you're doing something. But if you're not careful, that child will grow up regretting that mama and daddy didn't make me do what was right. As a matter of fact, even we as parents will find ourselves hating that we didn't do what we ought to have done. It takes courage to rear children. Isn't that right? In other words, to raise a criminal or delinquent child, pick up everything after him. Isn't that right? Never make him clean up his room, stack his books, and hang his clothes. Do everything for him so that he will experience, isn't that so? In throwing his responsibility on others. Everybody in the house ought to have a job. Isn't that so? Everybody in that house have some responsibility. Hang up your clothes. Make sure your room is neatly and clean. Let him read anything he wants to. Y'all hear me? Let him read all kinds of magazines. Let him listen to all kinds of music. Y'all don't hear me? Have no concern for what goes in his mind. Be careful that the silver and drinking glasses are sterilized. And let his mind feast on garbage. Isn't that so? Call frequently in the presence of your children. Yes, then he would not be shocked if the home is broken up later. Yes, give the child all the spending money he wants. Never let him earn his own. Why should he have things that go as tough as you had them? It disturbs me when I hear mothers say that we don't want to rear our children like Mama reared us. I stand here today to tell you that I don't see nothing wrong with the way my mother reared me. If you don't want to rear your child like your mother reared you, you'll regret it at the road. How many mothers cry at night? How many mothers walk the floor at night because their children won't act right? How can they act right if you're not trained? How will they know right from wrong if you have not sat down and told them what the Lord requires? Tell your neighbor, take courage to rear children. Isn't that right? Yes, satisfy is every craving for food, drink and comfort. See that every sensual desire is gratified. Denier may lead to a harmful home. Yes, take his power against the policeman. I mean, the mothers always saying the police is wrong. Isn't that so? When he gets in trouble, yes, when he gets in trouble, apologize for everything that he said. Some children can never do wrong. Isn't that so? You know he was a mess at home. And the teacher called you up and tell you, little Johnny is jumping and won't sit down. And you go up and want to cuss the teacher out. Isn't that so? You talk about the teachers not teaching. There's some things that your child ought to know before they go to school. Are y'all with me today? I know this is Mother's Day. Thank God for you. Thank God for you. Isn't that so? Well, I never could do anything with him. How many people do you know saying, I can't do nothing with him? Well, you feed him. He got your clothes on, sleeping in your bed, drinking your milk, and you mean to tell me you can't do nothing with it? I wish I had some help here. Then he says, prepare for a life of grief. You'll be likely to have it when you don't.